Hey guys, it's Peanut Butter Waffles with part 9 of our playthrough of Civilization 7 on Deity Difficulty as Pachacuti, and we are now playing as the Incans. We are currently working on exploring the distant lands, we got one settlement out, second one on the way. I want to try to get these treasure fleet resources as soon as possible to progress the treasure fleet victory progression. Was noticing all these military units up there, so I figure we should probably go ahead and throw that commander up there just in case they're got some ideas. And this town's also growing. It is still a town. Now production would be nice, and to be able to convert it into a city. So I think I'll go ahead and take this 3 production 2 happiness tile. And we're growing over here as well. The treasure fleet resources don't do anything until you research shipbuilding. That's another one of those things that the game doesn't tell you. There is no indication at all in the description field here, but treasure fleets do not generate until you've researched shipbuilding. So, not in a major rush to get the sugar or the chocolate online, although we already grabbed the sugar just for that food production. So I'm going to go ahead and grab these whales. They are really good for production. They're an awesome resource to have. And that was slotted into the town. Don't really actually want that. Production doesn't do too much in there. So I'm going to go ahead and throw that in Wat Cup now. We could specialize up here, but I don't think I'd like to do that yet. This one almost want to turn into a city. It's got great production actually. So let's get the gristmill in there. Let's see what is this tile doing? 2, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, go ahead and throw the gristmill for the food. And then we can replace that citizen onto a production focused tile. Let's see, City Hall 1, 2, 3. That fish is out of range. Won't be going over there. So we could get happiness from the mountain. Let's go ahead and grab that 3 tile. You heal up from the flooding. And you keep making your way. So we got a nice spot down there and a nice spot up here. This says double and whales. We love whales. That has whales and just a single treasure fleet resource. The gold's nice though, so I think I will go for this one first. 2 whales actually. Go ahead and head down that way. And there's a chance we lose this settlement up here. Not the end of the world. We're not going for the commerce-based victory anyway. We're kind of aiming for more science focus, so wouldn't be too upset about that. Oh yeah, and I forgot I sent this guy over here. There's nothing. It's all taken. So you might die on your way back, but we'll try. Just try to send him on back. If he dies, it's not the end of the world. It's not nearly as bad losing settlers in this game.
Gave them lands and charged them to give mercy.
Unlocked the inn, which is food and happiness, and we also got another settlement limit. Looking at our old capital here, let's see. Getting the temple on, it's probably a good idea. Throw it there. The blue little circles are empty slots. 1, 2, 2, 5. Overbuilding the garden. If you're wondering what the garden's doing for us, that button there, this button here, and currently the garden's just giving us 2 food. That's all it's doing. So it would immediately replace that food. So I think I will do that. Over in Wat Cup now. Let's see. Might be a good idea to get more military units out. And looking at the tree, shipbuilding's pretty important to get on quick. Get extra food, a little bit extra production. I will take that production actually. And we do have a celebration, which I will just take the extra food. Growing is always good. And then I'll take the plus 20% production towards overbuilding. Overbuilding is where you place a building on top of a previous building. So what we're doing right there, that decision-making process we just made. And you go ahead and pump out one last settler. And we got our religion. So let's go ahead and create our own. Something mountain themed. A little leaf there. And we will call it the mountain. And then it doesn't let you confirm. Weird, you gotta click that and then confirm. Very strange. So the +2 relic for first time conversion of a city state I found to be very strong. The city states don't really fight you for religious conversion, and the relics is all you care about. Religion in this game I would say needs some extra fine tuning. Doesn't seem to do too crazy much. And then all these bonuses are for only if in other civilizations, so there's no incentive to convert your own people. So I think I will take the culture for every foreign settlement. I don't know how much use we'll get out of that because I'm not going to be overly focused on that. And 175 culture, so that's about 3 turns. Or we can take a relic. I will take the relic. That is the cultural victory type there. And that should get quickly slotted in 2 culture and 2 happiness. Super nice to have. And you make your way up that way. Keep going across the ocean. You go up there and heal up. Just built a catapult. And just go ahead and fortify. And see if you can't make your way back across. You may lose ya. And let's get a missionary going. These relics are great for our culture, which is suffering a little bit right now, actually. Get a temple going over here for the happiness. That's a great spot for it. Go ahead and do that. Do have quite a bit of influence. Let's see if I can do anything with Augustus. Food's not overly important at this point. We could take extra gold. Or maybe we just try to convert one of these city-states over to our cause. Let's see, any science? A lot of gold people around here. Got a hurricane brewing. Alright, yeah. No scientific ones, so we'll go ahead and take... Oh, just need a little bit more gold, actually. Or influence. Another turn or 2. Perfect, you made it across. You go ahead and heal. And keep plugging away. You might make it. Stay on alert. And growing over here, main focus is going to be production and science. Could throw a specialist in as well. So one of our special abilities is happiness, and food cost is reduced for specialists adjacent to mountains. So no happiness cost, and we get 1 extra food, so that's a great specialist tile. Kind of want production in here though. I'm going to go ahead and take that tile first. And we're growing over here. We want to start making our way towards the chocolate. The reef tiles are very good, but I'll take that one first. This one will probably become a fishing town once it's gathered all of its resources. You're fully healed. And then do we want to go there or up this way? I think I'll go down just to spread it out as much. I don't care too much about that extra 3 food on that cow one. Rather get that extra whale down there. You're healed up. You can make your way back. You survive 1 more turn. Oh, you made it. 3 health. That was close. Alright, got our commander up there for defense. And you're going to just hang out in the city for defense as well. Might send him up and then try to cross and meet the other civilizations. Oh, you're finally healed up. Oh, and you might die there. We'll see what happens. You made it, buddy. Good job.
Matsuyama Castle. The keep is higher than the autumn sky.
Alright. Tier 2, Rek, however you say that, and the dungeon, which is good for production.
I worked my wits and thoughts about shapes and figures, and I arranged these shapes one by one.
And then we get extra production there as well. Let's go and befriend. And we will just go and accept this for the extra influence. Value that pretty highly right now. In back, let's get this dungeon down for the production. Like that tile there. Same over here. We get the dungeon down. Where's this city? It's gone. Tikal. Let's see how you're doing. So I want him to keep growing. He's gonna grow in 5 turns, so I'll just let him grow, and then I might make you a farming town just to send food over to the other cities. Production's not terrible. 24. Let's see where we are at in terms of our yields. Not there. Where's the city manager? There it is. So yield wise, let's look at Tikal. Not terrible in terms of production, but oh, and we did steal the castle's technology there, that's what happened. Oh, and he actually survived, just barely. You run. Next tech, want to get shipbuilding quick. So we'll go ahead and take heraldry. And we got our first missionary. We want to convert city-states for the relics. So I'll go up to Nyani. And got a migrant in the capital. 3 production, 2 science, 1, 3, 2 there. Do have a silk resource we could get. I'd actually just take that silk for the extra 10% culture. Which should probably go into Bach. It's by far got the best culture going. Go there, go there. Slowly improving the culture. Ooh, good thing we went ahead and grabbed that chocolate tile because Benjamin thought it'd be a great idea to squeeze his city right in there. He came right between us. And we got Machu Picchu. Got an expansionist attribute point for our second city. Going to get the 25% production towards settlers. Oh, and gold is a treasure fleet resource. I missed that. Take that for the food. We do need to get a fishing key in here before it's connected. Do that right away. And then now that resource should be connected. There we go. So no slots, so what we can do is put one of these bonus resources into one of the towns. And then slot that in. Took some damage from that city-state. We'll just go and run away. You come home and heal.
Wealth circulates like blood. All parts partake.
Alright, unlocked merchants. We should get some trading routes online, although we don't have too many resource slots left, so I don't know how important that'll be. Isabella's at war. Not too worried about that. And then they did steal that fish, which we were out of range of anyway. So let's just go ahead and grab that chocolate. Still economics. That's how we got it. Nice. See, that's a big boost to culture and science doing espionage missions. Really does make a big difference. So go ahead and do another one. Down here, let's get the inn going for the food. And we'll just build right over that amphitheater. Could specialize here, but we want to keep on growing and get all the resource tiles first. You go up to the farthest west coast. You'll survive one turn of open ocean, although it looks like there's another aggressive city-state down there. Don't know exactly what we're doing with this guy. Go ahead and convert. Oh, you know what? I forgot they do need to be befriended first, so you'll just go ahead and sleep. Won't let you convert them until they're considered a city-state instead of just an independent people. Let's get those whales. Those whales are so strong. Let's see. Don't have a great way to slot that in, so we'll just put it into one of the towns for the gold. Yep, just got some more baddies. I think we'll just go ahead and lose him. Give up. You heal up. And yeah. Took his last breath. Unfortunate. Down here, let's grab the dates. And we can grow Tikal. More production will be nice. Or do we just grab food and send your food to other places? Let's do that. Let's grab that tile and then you go ahead and just send your food. 70 is quite a lot. Over in the capital, let's get the observatory on for the science boost. And hopefully that's still available up there. Yeah, we'll send you right up that way. Let's get the inn. This tile is much better than the others, but I don't know that I want to give up the production. Just go and throw you there. Got another bonus resource. Who needs happiness? Nobody overly needs it, so just go and throw it there. Specialize. I'm gonna have you, I think, grow a little bit more first. Explore west. And we'll go ahead and grow here. Let's grab the sugar. Move across. May need open borders. I guess we could come down that way if we have to. And I already got some coastal terrain. Nice. See, we have people converting our cities, but it literally doesn't matter in this game. It's interesting. We can grow. Want to get good specialist tiles, but I don't think we're in a terrible rush for that. So I'll take this 4 production tile. It's going to be really nice. And then we can grab a merchant for us. See what we got over here. I'd like to befriend these independent peoples.
But do you have a flag?
And we did meet Himiko of Hawaii. Very nice to meet you, madam. And we can get +1 happiness for all settlements following our religion, or just a bonus of culture. We're not going to be converting our settlements, so we'll just go ahead and take that culture. Alright, you grab the chocolate. You grab the gold. Then we can get the whales next. We do need to get extra resource slots in our cities. For sure. Get a little bit extra defense going. Don't have anything else to build, really. Grab another missionary. Then we could get shipbuilding already. We'd also like to get banks for this resource slots. Let's see. Let's just grab shipbuilding. We can start getting our treasure fleets going right away. You could specialize. We'll keep having you grow. Send you to Roma. And why don't we just try to get open borders real quick? He accepted. Nice. That'll save us a little bit of damage and speed our progress up quite a bit. Got a crossbowman there. Might take a shot. Sure did. You want to run down and then heal. And let's get another missionary. Convert all these independent peoples. Take a moment to heal before you continue on your journey. Nice influx of gold there. Let's see, where do we want to spend that? Maybe I'll go ahead and get some production here. I might want to convert you into a city. Get those production buildings there, and then we'll spend our gold on upgrading you in the future. Go ahead and build walls. This missionary can come down to Venice. We'll work on befriending them next. You heal up. And growing in Thebai. Like I said, our plan is to convert this into a proper city. So production's king. Go ahead and take that. Bazaar for the resource slot would be nice. Dungeon for the production. Let's get the production. It's a good tile there. You could specialize, but I won't. I will next turn convert you into a city. And got that trade route online. If we have 4 trade routes, we'll get an extra economic attribute point. Or +2 culture in all settlements. That's pretty nice. I might actually value that more than the economic attribute point. And the 4 trade routes don't do us too much because we're so backed up on resource slots. I'll take that bonus culture. We definitely need it. Throw you into Gal. And don't have too much to do with that. Yeah. Need resource slots.
Labor service is generally considered to be the critical means by which the Inca state funded its activities.
Alright. Unlocked our terrace farms. That's going to get our food game really strong. And then this plus 15% food in settlements with their city center adjacent to a mountain. We'll probably plug that in. So let's get rid of the overbuilding, not doing too much of that anymore. And we'll throw in the food. So we could get mastery for extra happiness to mountain tiles, as well as Machu Picchu. It'd be kind of fun and fitting to build, so maybe we'll go ahead and shoot for that. Yeah, and then just more and more and more food. These are great tiles. Otherwise, we could get some of these. Nothing that is overly interesting to me there, so I'll go ahead and get that mastery, see if we can't get Machu Picchu. Be fun to build it in Machu Picchu, but I don't think that'll be an option, unfortunately. This missionary, you go ahead and head that way, and then we'll put you to sleep. Settler, we do have more treasure fleet resources over there. Probably need to do a little bit more exploring before we actually do that. Don't have anywhere else to send you, though. That makes sense. We could get these 4, 5 resources. It's really not a terrible idea. It's a giant empty space here, so why don't I do that? Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea. Let's see, where can we go where we get the most? 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So we'll miss out on the incense. Incense isn't overly valuable anyway. Why don't we settle right there? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll go there. You keep heading on north. This will be a great settlement for us to have. Growing in Cusco, we're a little bit behind in terms of production. Specialists are great, but we're not in a terrible rush for it, so let's grab another production tile first. Then we should start grabbing specialists. And I'll take the gold. Not fighting anybody right now. Gold is super nice. Speaking of which, let's go ahead and do this. Also didn't want to spend the influence on that. +5 production. That'll go right into Thebai. Building wise, let's get the observatory for the science. Again, could specialize, but we want to keep on growing. Keep making your way. Keep building walls. Don't have anything better to do. You go ahead and go night-night. And we'll go ahead and throw you down. Salsa. Saucy. Granary is always just a good idea to get on right away. Throw you there. It'll help you grow. And we'll get the cotton right away too as well. Get slotted right in there. Keep on going. You're finally healed up. Let's try to explore. It might take a little bit more damage, but I want to know what's over this way, if it's worthwhile sending somebody. Got some flooding, and we got shipbuilding. So that'll get our treasure fleets starting to grow, and we can go across these ocean tiles without taking damage. So now if we go to the resource allocation tab, we can see 7 turns, and 7 turns for 5 treasure fleet points. We're actually going to have a pretty strong treasure fleet game. We might be able to get a golden age in that, even without trying too hard. We'll see. Bach. Nothing we can really do. Let's grab a man-at-arms. Same for over here. Let's grab a man-at-arms. Extra defense is always a good idea. Tech-wise, I'd like to get something that could help our culture, so the kiln, I think, is a great idea. You do some repairing in Uxmal after the flood. We're still just growing town, production-wise. Not doing too hot. Grab the grist mill though, and then we'll let you grow one more time, and we'll just convert you to get you sending your food to the more important places. This is going to be a really nice settlement. Mama La Purim.
Plenty of money maketh generally things dear, and scarcity of money maketh likewise generally things good cheap.
Alright, mercantilism. Tomb of Askia, it's a pretty nice wonder, especially since we do have a unique improvement for this age. I'm guessing it's already taken out at this point. But I'll check on it and see. Want to get these resources next, so we'll go ahead and grab that tile. And got our first city state. So let's see what we'd like. The cloves resource is super nice. Don't need the trait rod range. 5% gold's not going to be too strong. Just a single gold for every city state. Again, not going to be too much. Company post is a unique improvement. Gives us 4 gold and 1 production and food in distant lands. And plus 2 gold if there's 1 resource assigned. So basically plus 6 gold. It's not bad. I do like those cloves though, so I'll go ahead and take that first. And before I forget, we will go ahead and convert this, and immediately that gives us 2 relics. And those are already slotted in. Yeah, I do really like that belief. 4 production on the bank. I don't think I can pass that up. And somebody stole castles from us. Let's see, Catherine the Great. That little stinker. Well, guess what? Do I want to do that? Let's try to have some reason before I just go on the revenge thing. We need to get these guys befriended first. But we did steal mercantilism, so that was nice. Wonder-wise, yeah, Tomb of Askia is already gone. So I think it's a good idea to get our unique terrace farm. Like to see how that looks. And Bach, just another medieval wall. And I'm not purchasing anything in you. You just stay defending. You know what, actually I'll send you over there. Can grow the capital. Production, please. Right there. And is this where we want to go? 1, 2, 3. We can grab that. So, yeah, I think I like this spot. Coastal reef. Yeah, we'll just go right in place here. Chew, I guess is what it's called. And these are more important to get now that they're actually producing, so I'll go ahead and get those first. The lightning. Machu Picchu. Go ahead and get that fish. Down here. I want to get those dates before they're taken. So I will grab that. And we'll keep going with the food. And maybe we'll just take the production now. Get some walls. And over here. go ahead and take extra gold. Can never pass that up. That's a good tile. I think I'd rather go ahead and replace that, and then we can immediately get the production back. And all of our resource slots are pretty much full. I can throw you in a yak uchu. Sounds like someone sneezing. Oh, and we need to get the cloves in. Let's see. Get rid of the little bit of food. The 3 food's not doing too much. You'll keep growing a little bit more before I convert you over. Go up that way. Alert. Keep exploring. And you're all set there. Make your way over to that city-state. Tikal will not stop flooding, which is costing me some money. If you would please stop that. Looks like we got another war going. Augustus and Harriet Tubman. I was gonna maybe try to form an alliance again, but I don't want to get involved, so never mind. Ooh, this is actually quite the question. So that's about 4 turns of culture, or 7.5 turns of gold. We really are struggling in the culture though, so I'm going to take the culture.
Labor service is generally considered to be the critical means by which the Inca state funded its activities.
Alright, so we got Machu Picchu. Let's see if we can't go ahead and get that wonder. Plus 4 culture and gold in all buildings adjacent to this wonder. Let's see. 1, 2. That's actually a pretty good spot for it right there. Get started on that right away. And then in the capital, more production, please. Don't want to replace that fishing tile. And that's our first terrace farm. Beautiful. Next, 25% gold from trade income as food, not bad. Rough terrain doesn't end movement. Get the poison ability. Extra gold in production, plus 2 food on terrace farms. Farms and terrace farms receive plus 3 food if adjacent to at least 1 mountain. I'll go down that route. And you just keep healing, he keeps getting bullied by this river. Well, I think we'll go ahead and end the episode there. So thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. I appreciate your continued support. You could like, comment, subscribe, all that means so much to me. And I will see you all next time. Appreciate it.